We are not pleased, not satisfied. We get angry at fate, at the Creator, at the wisdom of Kabbalah, at the teacher, at everything, if we lose the taste. And we don't understand that specifically by the fact that the taste is lost from the study, from our work in the group, with anything. This is actually an invitation to rise to the spiritual degree, in which we need to try to work not according to the beastly, corporeal, egoistic flavors, but according to the fact that by that we want to bring contentment to the Creator. And bit by bit we get used to that form, step by step. Most important is to first of all be aware that the flavor that is lost, the mood, it comes from above, from the Creator, deliberately and personally to one, because the Creator wants to disconnect him from his will to receive in order to receive, and give him some freedom from the pleasures of in order to receive. And the person can try and feel himself how he can be independent of the in order to receive, how he can be seemingly hanging between the heavens and the earth. There is no pleasure to the will to receive, there's no power to move himself, there's no reason to move himself. Life do not shine with all kinds of fulfillments. This is actually great help from the Creator, who is disconnecting the person from in order to receive from this whole world. And then what remains is an opportunity to start performing actions that are as if without any fuel, without a goal that shines, but rather specifically to make up for himself the greatness of the Creator instead of all of those, and for that purpose to perform actions, to come to the lessons, to participate in all kinds of things, and to live in general. If a person tries to replace the previous pleasures that shine to him somehow with an egoistic hope to achieve with the present state, where he starts to understand that I don't want to depict, to portray a future for myself. I don't want to portray to myself some kinds of pleasures or payments. I only want each and every moment to be adhered to the Creator, and out of that feeling that now I'm doing something for Him, I get fuel and I live at that moment. The next moment, again I will have to make an effort. And this is how it is each moment, more and more, and in that way I will advance. Advance in what? That the Creator will help me by disconnecting me, truly pulling me off from my will to receive. And I, instead of that, will find fuel in being able, then, in that state where I'm disconnected from the will to receive, being able to do it in order to bestow contentment to Him. That's it. And for that purpose, I will perform certain actions, I will exist. those moments, those situations where we feel that the Creator, or even before the Creator, where we feel that we don't have the strength to live, to exist, to perform certain actions, where we feel that the world has become black or gray, without any hope, without any fulfillment. The Creator, by that, is doing us a great favor. He is disconnecting us from this reality, from this world. And He's giving us a chance for us to do it for Him. If He would not disconnect us from the pleasures of this world, from all kinds of fulfillments, we would never have the possibility to reach the spiritual degree. We would be under the control of Pharaoh, who is always paying and paying and paying us, and we cannot get out of doing things in order for Him to give us, in order for Him to give us. This is actually our life within the ego. So, disconnection from the ego, when a person feels darkness, helplessness, there's nothing to do, truly losing himself, this is actually the states that can be as a transition from within reason, inside of the ego, to above reason, to the degree of bestowal. When I decide that I am doing everything for the sake of heaven, that I'm doing everything in order to bestow, to give contentment to the Creator, disconnecting myself from this. And that's how it advances. Again and again and again, exercises, exercises, exercises. This is what the Creator is doing. And to be grateful to the Creator for doing it, to be happy that finally we are in a process where we are rising above this world to the spiritual world, and we're truly in transition. We want to intensify these actions, both according to the pace and also according to the intensity of each action, so that each action will be as a leap forward. And it is all according to how much we connect into the environment, into the 10.